Basically,
Yeah, check the mic.
Word up. OG Big Sam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a look at basketball for you, along with Grant Hill.
2K Sports.
Okay, who trying to play 2K?
Yeah, that's my fault. Let me turn that down, bro. Y'all go ahead.
You think.
Oh, so your ass ain't focused. Wait a minute. Your ass over there on 2K when you supposed to be on the show.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, it's game day today, bro. I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is Monday, man. Monday with the OG, man. What's happening? We gonna have a little bit of conversation for y'all. Just getting at a few things. We gonna try to stand on top of the media head a little bit for the media subjects. We're gonna talk a little Braves, gonna talk a little Dream, little OTAs. We gonna talk a little accelerator, a little accelerator.
Little accelerator program.
Little accelerator. Yeah. The league at itself dropped the schematics on a little program where they're trying to get up and coming individuals, heads up, what I'm saying, foot in the door toe program, accelerator module, if you will. Give the next generation, the next group of guys, that might be looking to be GMs and head coaches, get them ready to go forward with their thing. Fellas, say what's happening to the people and then talk about that a little bit right now.
Yeah.
What's going on, folks? What's going on?
So, as OG was saying, I was just doing a little research backstage and we was talking about it. It's basically like you said, getting next generation people that are already head coach ready, getting them the proper introductions to the job and proper readiness for them already. And Jeff Ulbricht's name is on it. So that's a little bit of a sign to let y'all know that it's a possibility within a year or two he could be gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to be surprised. I mean, because let's just say this season and this defense, stand 10 toes down on business and is a playoff to championship defense. One of these organizations is gonna be out here, throwing a little money in with a chance to be a head coach again. It's I wouldn't even doubt it, and that would be putting us in a I wouldn't say putting us in the bind, but putting us in a situation where we can promote Ali to DC. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect, I see a bunch of positives from a program of as such like that.
With Matt around, I think we'll definitely hire from within. I don't think he will let a slew of coaches just disappear like Q Ball did. He let all the other head coaches go when we should have just promoted within.
He let all them, he let 9 guys go out the door with Shanahan, and we wasn't prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on that a couple of times in that situation. 17, 18, 19, we were not prepared to lose. You know what I'm saying? Shanahan, LaFleur, McDaniel, all of them. You know what I'm saying? We were not prepared for that. You know, if we'd been on top of our stuff, you know what I'm saying, we could have kept LaFleur, you know what I'm saying, in them, who was the quarterback's coach at the time.
Yeah.
You know, and it would have made perfect sense for him to be the offensive coordinator right there, you know. But we were not prepared. We were not ready, and I think I think that happening kind of what put us, you know what I'm saying, behind the cue ball, if you will, for those following 5 years, because we were ill prepared, and the residuals of that and not being able to replenish that was with ample and substantial, you know what I'm saying, coaching hires, coordinator hires, and we paid for it.
Oh, you mean the premium dumbasses?
What's happening, sis?
What's up?
So a program like this, you know what I'm saying, kind of helps organizations, you know, be ready, get ready, and be prepared, and know how to, you know what I'm saying, adjust accordingly. I think it's a program that's gonna help the NFL greatly.
Yeah, it's also gonna give them the heads up on who is already gonna be the next in line for head coaches. So if they want to go young or go with somebody who ain't never been a head coach,
What y'all talking about?
do that. It's a accelerator program for people who are potential GM and head coach ready. And Jeff Ulbricht's name was on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm at.
Yeah.
All right, well, I approve, you know.
Yeah. Now, Ulbricht has said he doesn't want to be a head coach now.
I mean, well, your name can turn up. That don't mean you want to do it. You can say no to everything.
Yeah, you know if the right situation
And the money.
pops up with the right amount of money.
Anybody say I'm out.
Hey, man.
You know, I mean, you know, there have been, you know, offer that he can't refuse can pop up.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, let them 49ers screw the pooch this year.
Oh, they gonna fall to the ground.
Let a situation like that, you know, even Tampa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ulbricht, though.
Huh?
How old is Ulbricht?
Ulbricht.
I would say probably in his 50s.
I mean, he might be to that point where he just want to be a coordinator for the rest of his life. I mean,
There's
some people that's like that.
We got to remember he did get a little taste of being a head coach up there,
but it's some that you know they get that itch to be a head coach.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, his mind is probably on being a coordinator, wanting to build a sustainable product on defense. You know what I'm saying? That probably is. I mean, but again, given the situation, let's just say we make a decent playoff run. Let's say we get to the NFC Championship game or even the Super Bowl, and it has a whole lot to do with this defense. I can see some teams, you know what I'm saying, pulling up with the breach truck, you know, and trying to get at him. I mean, cause look, you got shit.
I can only think of two to
Kyle and Stupid finna mess that up out there.
I would say San Francisco, the Bucks.
San Francisco, Tampa,
Cincinnati,
New England, Cincinnati.
Oh, New England because of that person that having affairs.
Oh, the Patriots, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Think he gonna step down?
Don't forget Washington now, because
Well, look.
I ain't really heard his name come up in the
It's
firing circle.
you know, and I've been poking my nose around the Washington, you know what I'm saying, podcast scene, and it's not no, it's really not no heavy talk on that. I mean, given the situation, yeah, they went to the playoffs in Daniel's rookie year. Um, you know, it's second year
He got hurt.
injuries, with injuries across the board. I think, and then you have to revamp your staff up under you. So, I mean, I think if things keep going downhill the next 2 years, then then you got a conversation right there.
Yeah.
You know, um, let's see. That's pretty much about it. And then Cincinnati. I'm surprised Zach Taylor held on that job. I thought he should have been fired 2 years ago. To be honest with
Yeah, I think he should have been
Yeah.
gone.
you,
Well, how many years are they removed from that Super Bowl?
you see when the Rams win.
2020, 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, after that second year, he was done. I would have took him off.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
and that would have been before they signed both of them receivers and stuff.
I'm just saying. Both him and the GM should have been fired behind that shit. You get Jamar Chase. I understand. Yeah, you pay him.
Right.
Higgins. No, I'm not. You deserve to be fired giving T. Higgins $27 million at that time. I'm just no.
And look at the purple thongs in Baltimore.
All right, sis, don't get me started with that now.
I mean, well, you got mentor, you know what I'm saying, up there.
No, I mean the person they got rid of that they was gonna trade for, but he ended up bringing somebody else in.
Well, I think this is Baltimore's situation is more about Lamar Jackson than it is that coaching staff. I think with the way Baltimore has been moving up there, they are prepared for life after Lamar in 27. They're bracing themselves for life because I think, and y'all know where I'm at on it. It is Super Bowl win or bust.
Mm-hmm.
It's way better teams than them.
And then it's 9 other teams in the AFC that's better than Baltimore right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And ain't now one of them 9 teams going anywhere. They're you know what I'm saying, projecting, you know what I'm saying, upward. Then there may be one of those 9 teams that may take a step back. You know, I mean, even mess around with the mess around. It's just a situation where he's got to be something that he's not, and that's an all-pro NFL quarterback.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kansas City come back next season.
And they have you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, revamp themselves. I mean, you go and get the Super Bowl MVP at running back to your squad. You draft well. Kansas City drafted well now. You know what I'm saying? And Patrick Mahomes is looking like he's gonna be ready for week 1.
Back from injury.
You know, and then they got they got they got Travis over there. You know what I'm saying, up for the next 3 years, and I think he's only gonna play 2 of those. You know, I mean, let's say they get all the way back. Let's say Kansas City get all the way back. I would not be surprised if they win it. I wouldn't be surprised if Kelsey, you know what I'm saying, walks away. I wouldn't be surprised if they win it.
I'm gonna tell you it is the AFC champ coming out of that division.
That's it's a strong possibility because you know what I'm saying. Shit, Broncos were an injury away from being in the Super Bowl. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, an injury and some snow.
You know what I'm saying? I think if Bo Nix is playing in that game, I think the result is different. I honestly do.
Yeah,
I honestly do. But you know, it is what it is on that right now. I was watching MLB Network on last night, and you know, strong questions. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like a lot of people want the Dodgers to be the best team in the league right now. But
I saw that shit this morning.
But you know what I'm saying, the question, I mean, when you're looking at the numbers, I mean, you have to ask yourself the question, are the Atlanta Braves the best team in baseball right now? And the numbers say, hell yeah.
You know what I'll say to that?
You know, I mean, you come out of a series with the Dodgers and you beat them 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? And then the way you handle the Red Sox, the Cubs
yesterday.
You know, you know what I'm saying? The Mariners, you know, I mean, and when they was talking about the personnel and you looking at, you know, how people, you know, guys are, you know, are just stars over there. Yeah, I mean, you know, by in some circles, you know, there are 4 guys in this lineup that are MVP candidates right now. You know, I mean, and I want to ask you, since I know you've been working it, and I had this conversation. We had this conversation last week. What did we learn about the Braves after facing the Dodgers? What did we learn about the Braves?
That we can take anybody down, any place, any time. And we're not afraid to do it. Oh, and the Braves dominant. So I say to the league, kiss my ass.
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah.
They just want the Dodgers to be so. They just can't stand it that the Braves doing good.
I mean, you know, the Dodgers three-peating, that is a story. That is a story. I mean, you know, you would be fooling yourself if you wasn't taking the time to talk about that. There is a chance. Are they capable of doing it? Yes, they are. Now, and right now, as it stands, and the way it's looking, it looked like the Braves are going to have a lot to say about that. Right now, any betting man would tell you, road to the World Series goes through Truist.
Yep.
Right now, and the way the starting rotation is starting to. I mean, they're putting in 7-8 innings, right?
Yep.
7-8 innings. If they keep that up, and we get down to, you know what I'm saying,
September,
August, September, with a well-rested bullpen, still only giving up maybe 1 or 2 runs and averaging 5 or 6 strikeouts, you know what I'm saying, like that. I see it's just gonna be hard. It'd be hard to beat this team.
But you know, you can have all that power and good players on one team, but it ain't nothing if it ain't working together.
I mean, you know, you got that $1 billion lineup over there, you know, and I mean it is, and they're getting their money's worth with what they got. You can't downplay that. It's just
Right.
that as well as the Dodgers are playing, the Braves are playing just that much better.
I mean, we've only lost one series,
One.
and that was against Seattle, and I think we could have won that.
Yeah.
But Walt, that was the one time Walt messed up.
Yeah, and then even in this series with Boston, I'm sitting there and Contreras up bat, and when he fired that first pitch off, I was screaming at TV, "Do not go back in there, do not!" And he went back in there, and I'm like, "Oh, you come on, Elder! Oh,
Right.
he went right back in there. You do not don't go back in Contreras' wheelhouse. He just missed the last pitch. You
Why
decided to
does that
go
name
back.
sound familiar?
Yeah. Contreras, yeah, that's who hit the home run to get the go ahead.
But I mean, that last name sound familiar. Did we have like some siblings or some family members?
I don't think that they're related.
Okay.
It's 3 Contrerases in the league.
God, dog.
It's 3 of them. I don't think they're related. I haven't
But
heard
then,
anybody.
you know, the way they talking about our lineup, I mean, wait till Cunha get back.
I mean, you know, and you got, and I'm not even, you know, saying irritated or frustrated with Kemp. He got to get the rust off the bat. You know what I'm saying? You know, he hasn't been swinging it quite some time. Corey, go ahead on. I know you're a Dodgers fan. Go ahead on, Corey. I know. You and your Dodgers. But, I mean, the road to the World Series in the National League goes through Truist, my guy. It goes through Truist. Big Willie, what's going on? I'm just looking at how we're winning games. We're winning it we're winning games with pitching. You know, then when need be, we're winning it with the bat.
I mean, we comeback kings.
You know, and then yesterday was just disrespectful.
Oh, when Riley hit that 3-run homer, woo.
I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a long game. when he hit that 3-run, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a long game. Shit. I mean, you know, and I'm hoping that that's a kick up. I mean, because he's kind. Austin's kind of been in a little funk for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, I'm itching to see Austin Riley from the World Series here.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, from the bat. I mean, he's doing it. You know what I'm saying, on the hot corner at third base defensively. You know.
And Matt Olson, Freddie who? Because I don't give a damn about Freddie.
Matty-O.
Mm-hmm.
Matty-O. I mean, you know, we're getting all of our money's worth. You know, the silver lining on that. Don't get me wrong. I love you, Freddie. I love you. You should divorce that bitch and shoot your agent behind that shit. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, and yeah, you shout out to Freddie Freeman over there. He's done his thing. He's helped them to back-to-back World Series championships. You know what I'm saying? But
he need to divorce that lady, huh?
yeah.
He do, because I mean, she screwed him.
Your ass be sleeping on the corner. But I mean,
Getting picked up by somebody else.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm telling you, I don't think Dan's been happy.
No, because I only seen him playing one game during that Cubs
I don't,
season.
I don't think there's that. I was seeing him, you know what I'm saying, watching him, you could look into a player's eyes and you could tell whether they happy where they at, and that they happy.
Right.
And I don't think he was happy with leaving Atlanta either.
No,
Hometown kid at that.
he
I
thought that.
don't
See, he thought after that World Series, he was that hot stuff, but
Nah,
yeah.
he followed that girl.
Well, yeah, exactly. He followed his wife.
He followed that girl. And she would have to stay her ass him.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hell, and
yeah.
she got a championship in the Olympics.
Yep.
He should have told her, "No, I'm staying here. This is where I grew up and played."
Right.
Cause he ain't doing nothing with the Cubs.
Yeah. I was just talking about that, Will. Yeah, that pitch scenario with Contreras. When he fired that thing off deep and it just went round the pole, I was like, man, do not go back in his wheelhouse. I was screaming at the TV. I was screaming, do not go back in his wheelhouse. Damn it, he went. He went, and that thing went over the wall. I was like, fuck. I mean, but, it was a hell of a series. Closed it out to the tune of 8-1 on yesterday. Our what are we looking at? Sale, Strouder, Elder. Look.
It's JR tonight.
I mean, we're scoring the most runs in the majors. Only thing that we're lacking in is base running, and really, and it's only because we don't have to get out there and be trying to steal bases. We really don't. I mean,
Right.
The team. I think we're second in the majors in team batting average. Okay.
You got people that can hit a home run or a base hit.
They can hit for average. You know what I'm saying? That can hit for average. You had Carl Yastrzemski's grandson come up and, a walk-off base hit the other night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's things of that nature. I'm right now looking, and we're, going into the second quarter of the season, to 10 games ahead of everybody not named the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Right.
And even at that, we're 5 games ahead of them.
Yeah. I think it's us, the Cubs, and them.
Yeah.
We took out both of them, so hey.
Yeah. Because Betts and Freeman changed everything for the Dodgers. Yeah. I was cussing and throwing beer at the TV when Mookie Betts signed with the Dodgers. I ain't even gonna front. But I mean, again, if you're a betting man, you be putting your money on, the road to the World Series through the NL goes through Truist.
Yep. True is the battery out it.
Right. That was a hell of a WNBA game.
Oh my God! I saw I saw it yesterday. I'm like, at 1 point they came back from 17 down.
Unless you was watching it, if you was depending on, to get the news from, sporting news, you'd have spoiled it with nothing going but a damn concert in Highlight Factory, because that's all everybody was talking about. But we gonna get to that a little bit. But our Atlanta Dream has started the season off the 2 wins. We almost. I look. Chelsea Gray. Shout out to a great defensive play right there at the end. You can't do nothing but tip your hat to that. But we in that game, it got kind of janky.
That was a poor possession yesterday at the end.
Well, I mean, Shawty she got a hand in there, you know what I'm saying, with the little steal. It is what it is. I mean, the fact that I think two things. We didn't have Rhino. She's in concussion protocol, and we got a chance to see what our big Ricky was made of.
Yeah,
because she was in there on that 19-2 run that cut down that 20-point lead and got us ahead by 1 point. She was in there on that, and she had a double-double, 14 points, 11 boards, and a block shot. So. With that, we got to see what our big young Ricky can do, which is going to pay dividends down the road, especially when Rhino and Grace comes back. You know what I'm saying? To start against the teams that we played, that all of them playoff teams, including the defending champs. We played the defending champs which what could have been and should have been a 1 point win. Some of the officiating was bougie, but we played the defending champs the way we played them, and I can't wait to see them again. I think this is going to be a hell of a team down the stretch. When we get further along down in the season, I think it's going to be hard to come in your Dream Arena and beat them with the way they're able to play defense and the way they're able to grind it out. When you got a half-court team such as us, who does get out in transition, with the best of them, but the defense that they are capable of and has displayed playing in these first 3 games, leaves me with, a heart full of joy. We are never out of any game.
Maybe the house need to go learn how to play defense for them.
We slide the sofa right in, right there. We slide the sofa right in, right there.
You got a team that can play defense.
I talk about the house later on in the week. I can't right now. Just but yeah, I dream. Home opener.
And they said it was sold out too.
Yeah, it was. But like I said, we'll get to that. Because this Atlanta media working my nerve.
What they saying now? There's always something.
I mean, you had a whole. The defending champs were in town. And it was a hell of a game played, and you wouldn't know it by Atlanta media because all they were talking about, the Atlanta sports media, all they was talking about was the damn concert.
Lord have mercy. That's all they ever do. They talk about the opportunity.
I mean, I went and looked at. You know what I'm saying? I went and looked at. We got more conversation on NBC. And in the Vegas media for that game than our own hometown. You know what I'm saying? This team at that game against the defending champs.
No, I don't see like when football season starts because if the Falcons doing good. Same
You know,
thing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Cheryl and Rebecca and the other little chick that was on the NBC.
Telecast.
Yeah, they showed the hell of love on the national stage. And I was, scrambling through the Vegas podcast scene. We got a lot of love, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, for the game. They got more mention, but around here, all these motherfuckers wanted to talk about was the damn concert.
Well, that's what Atlanta media do. They don't talk about the actual team except in a bad way.
Yeah, they want to be pop. I told you, all they care about is being damn popular.
Basically.
I'm like, I'm sorry, we just went toe to toe with the defending champs. And all y'all want to talk about the franchise on for real?
Oh my God.
What? Oh wow.
And I only know one song, but that's bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, it just hurt my nerves. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you as media pundits, you don't give enough love to the sporting teams. I mean,
Even the Braves, they still.
Yes, Braves had a team in the majors. I mean, MLB Network is doing their thing. The Braves Vision Club are doing their thing. But the locals, the news. I mean, everybody podcast should be talking about another Brave. Everybody. I mean, but
it's just sad the way that our own media treat our teams.
New York media is talking about the Braves more than Atlanta media is. That's it.
And don't let the Falcons get hot, because they really gonna be saying so.
It sticks in my craw on that, because the Atlanta media scene is a large part of the reason why guys like Jesse Tuggle and Claude Humphrey are not in the Hall of Fame.
But they don't open their mouth about the good stuff.
You know what I'm saying? On those particular, levels and whatnot. You got to rep the city that you work for. You got to rep the city that you report on.
Mm-hmm.
And not just when it go bad.
Right.
Mike Bell.
Oh my God, that name. Ugh.
Look, all I'm gonna say about that dude, he better look up a picture of me so he'll recognize it, because he see me, he need to cross the street.
I don't know. Can he cross the street?
No, so that made you say Sam will mess around and pull up on that man.
All right.
John Jones one kneecapping me where he can't run and beat
what that man did to you now? I know he had to say something to you, bro.
He's a punk, man.
Yes.
He's a punk. And he should not be in sporting news.
He gets off on that shit.
And don't forget about his corny co-host too, Carl Dukes, Cowboys fan. Yeah, you didn't know about that, did you?
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I appreciate, what I'm saying, guys like Harry Douglas, Brian Jordan, Michael Turner, who is not from here.
Where Mike from?
Mike not from here, man. His career started with the Chargers. His career started with the Chargers, man. You know what I'm saying? But he shows much love to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta sports teams.
Shout out to Daniel Flick, bro, for coming on back, bro. Shout out to Daniel Flick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's Sonya.
Damn.
What the hell?
You hit the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Right. Dirt could have done clones on you.
I'm bad.
I'm surprised.
That was not.
You in here talking, boy. This is crazy.
Right.
That was at Zach Robinson Wi-Fi.
Oh God.
Now, we've been doing a lot of coverage on the UFL. We covered, you know what I'm saying? I know I've covered 3 games. The defending UFL champs are in a little trouble.
Uh-oh.
The DC Defenders has taken 2 L's to a coach who's a former quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, and Chris Redmond.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the DC Defenders are not defended. They're in a little trouble. They took back-to-back L's to the Louisville Sharks. It's looking like St. Louis is taking over the number 1 spot. But it's with 2 weeks to go before the playoffs. I mean, it's a bad time to go on the losing streak.
They fight for their lives,
And their quarterback is hurt.
Yeah, and then Ty Moore, he's hurt. Look like he's gonna miss next week. But I see this league growing, and growing pretty good. And then some of the things me and Ant was talking about, during that game. I like how everybody on the field is mic'd up.
Oh yeah, that's tight actually.
Everybody on the field is mic'd up. The refs, the coaches, the players. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the Falcons would have been mic'd up the last 2 years.
And then some of the rules, some of the way that the UFL game is played, which I like, it makes it kind of really interesting. You cross the 50, there is no punting. You either got to kick a field goal or go for it.
Once you get past the 50, you have to go for it on 4th down.
Any field goal over 60 yards is worth 4 points.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You got 3-point
that sounds like some good rules.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's college style with on the catch it, you don't have to get both feet down. You can have 1 foot down on the catch. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
it's no man under that catch.
Yeah, overtime rules is 3. Y'all get each team get 3 possessions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also in the I think it's only in the 4th quarter. If you're down, if you score, you can play kind of like make it, take it. If you score, you have to go for it. If you want the ball again, you'll have to go for it on the 4th and 12.
And Roger Goodell adopted some of that.
Yeah.
I would love to hear what the coach is saying. You dumb motherfucker.
I done seen some people go for it and get it.
So the games have been good. I did watch the Houston Birmingham game. It was a good game. We're gonna stay on top of the UFL. You know what I'm saying, especially down the stretch and through the playoffs. Pinky Penny, I need you to be on deck, sir. Come help me call some of these games.
What day?
On the weekend. I mean, if you're available, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. What about this Sunday? Anything going on this Sunday? Because I got to work.
Probably. I mean, because it was 2 games on yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had to work. Yeah. So I'll be on, like I said, I work Saturday. I'll be on Sunday. Just let me know. I'll be there.
How you feel about the Texas Longhorn girls walking off on your Oklahoma Sooners?
F Texas. That's all I got to say.
I said he probably won. You did exactly what I thought you was gonna do, goddamn, and didn't respond. I put that shit in your inbox.
Sam, shut up. Oh, no, I didn't respond to that. I wasn't going to.
I knew you weren't gonna respond to that.
You a petty mofo, boy. You know that? You was petty. Sending me that garbage.
And when our dogs beat y'all, we really gonna be.
Hey, I'm talking about. Shawty hit that thing, and everybody in the building knew it was gone too.
I mean, if y'all beat us, I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, damn. Well, Georgia, that's what Georgia does. I ain't gonna be mad. But losing to them Longhorns,
them Longhorns, yeah, they eliminated y'all ass in the plane.
Losing to them Longhorns would be the most devastating thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, I need you. You gonna need to be. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known, because and got down to these conference finals. So I'm
watching tonight.
Thank y'all for knocking out the Lakers.
That's a whole nother conversation, sis. That's a whole nother conversation right there.
You know,
because they want that man out the league so bad. Leave it alone. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, hate is not a good thing. I'm just saying. You know? But at any rate,
when you want to do a live party, man?
Game 1 is tonight.
Yeah, it's tonight.
Who they playing?
It's exactly who I said it was going to be in the West Conference Finals.
I predicted it.
Because there's bulletin board material everywhere. There is motivation everywhere. You know, they gave your boy the MVP, which I thought was some bullshit.
What?
Because I felt that the alien should have got MVP.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I felt Wemby should have got MVP. The defensive player of the year, he got that walking away, but I felt like he should have got MVP.
Hey man, when you trying to do watch live party for this series, man?
Well, we'll do game 2.
Game 2 is Wednesday.
We'll do game 2. It'll probably be Wednesday. We'll do game 2.
Because I know I work, so I ain't no better to come on the Wiki Wednesday Sports. So I'll do it when I get off though.
Yeah, we'll do game 2. Let me see. Which means I'll probably do Marlins Braves tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm off. So
yeah, that's a 4-game stint.
Man,
so we might do 2 games in this Marlins series, and even still do a Nationals game at the end of the week.
Hey man, shout out to Jamal Mosley for getting that Pelicans job, man.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah.
Another thing, hey, Detroit Pistons, y'all ain't shit. Y'all know that.
Listen,
y'all gave that game away.
Yeah, they did. When I saw that score, I was like, damn.
Bro, that game was over in the second quarter.
That was down 26.
Well, Sam, you did say don't sleep on them Cavaliers. You did say that.
That game was look. I tried to explain it to people about Spider, the Beard, and Jared Allen. I tried to tell folks.
Well, them Knicks, them Knicks better be ready.
you got some situations that I don't think people are necessarily going to be ready for. Okay, and I know your boys. You know what I'm saying? I hope they got it written on the bulletin board, because just remember, these the same boys that whooped y'all ass four times out of 5 during the regular season. Now,
damn.
Are you talking about the Spurs?
Yeah. These same boy, and Wemby got up on the microphone about a month and a half ago. We're talking about it. Look, Every time I done seen them Thunder, I done dominate them. And when I see them again in the playoff, I'm gonna dominate them again. And you know what I'm saying? And went on to say, I think I should get the MVP, and ain't nobody playing better than me.
Damn.
But they gave the MVP to Shea.
I was a little
I think this TV's gonna be a little stank.
That's gonna be a good series, though.
Yeah.
Personally, I didn't even expect SGA to get that shit. I thought it was gonna be.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. He did. I mean, he played good, but I think Wemby should have got that MVP.
Because me personally, I was thinking, because they said on the MVP list is between Luka and Wemby. I'm like, shit, Luka wasn't gonna get that.
Nah, he wasn't gonna get that.
But Wemby should have. Wemby had a better season so far.
Yes, and did.
Yeah.
But see, I'm like SGA. I didn't even expect him to get that.
I think you were. Wemby was like third or fourth in the league in scoring. You led the league in rebound. You led the league in blocks. You know what I'm saying? You shooting. You know what I'm saying? 56%, almost 60% from the damn field. You shooting almost 40% from 3-point line, and you shooting 80% from you know what I'm saying, from the free throw. Come on, bro.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein, y'all got your hands full with this alien tonight. So, matter of fact, the whole series.
I'm gonna say this about this series. They better keep their head on the swivel with Caswell. And what the boy name? Man, and Dylan Harper, Ron Harper's son.
Dang.
But I'm gonna tell you who the key to this series for the Spurs. Okay, because Wemby's getting all the ink, rightfully so. Dylan Harper and Caswell getting ink, rightfully so. They better be watching out for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, I totally forgot about D Fox.
Bro, this gonna be a good
D Fox is playing out of his mind right now.
Quietly 10 points, 12 assists through the series so far.
All right,
okay.
All right, y'all. All right. Good thing is one of my favorite players on the team, besides SJ, Jalen Williams, comes back tonight. So that's a huge thing for us. Because we don't need some of his
well, one thing about it, this San Antonio Spurs, they've proven that they can play without Wemby. The Thunder hasn't proven that they can play without SGA.
Oh yeah, when y'all do that game, I'm gonna watch that game with y'all, cause yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be watching this game tonight from tip off the game over.
You know, so I mean,
the way this series gonna be, I believe this game will go 7 games.
You might be the only one thinking that.
Or 5, depending on
It depends. Cause San Antonio don't get a win, bro. They not laying down in this series. I told people.
Nah, I mean neither team is gonna lay down.
And I expect this series. I don't know, bro.
We might go back and forth.
The Thunder better hold serve at home because they lose a game at home.
When they lose a game at home,
it's done. I'm telling you now. They lose a game at home. Boy, listen. I'm telling you some real shit. Let them lose. Let y'all lose game 1. All I'm saying is I'm trying to go find a brand new broom.
Man,
and I'm saying that with a straight face.
Dang.
I'm saying that with a straight face.
Y'all lose game 1.
Let OKC lose game 1. I'm going to buy a new broom.
Boy, if they lose game 1,
straight like that.
After all the rest y'all done had, boy, I'm looking at y'all like, man, what was y'all doing? All these days.
I'm telling you, Wemby has been on one since the Olympics.
Man.
Okay, he came out of the Olympics. He went and he hunted down Hakeem Olajuwon and spent a month and a half with him. He hunted down Kevin Garnett, spent a month with him, and it shows.
That's what you want. That's what you do when you want to win.
Exactly. And it shows. Okay, You know what I'm saying? And what I saw in this series against Minnesota, what changed the series, especially the last 3 games, he went down in the post a lot more. That boy is a whole problem in the post, man. He's a whole problem in the post. He's a whole problem in the post. The Thunder do not have an answer for the 80. They don't. And truth be told, they don't have an answer for Dylan Harper. There's a whole problem. I'm telling you, if they don't win game 1, I'm going to buy a new broom. And I'm saying that with a straight face. And sarcasm, nothing. I'm saying that with a straight face.
You understand if we lose game 1, the series gonna be over already?
I'm calling it straight like that.
Damn.
Hey.
And normally we always good at home, but the road is that's a whole nother.
Go back and look at them games, them 5 games in the regular season. And true, and me and Ann had this conversation. And true, the playoffs is an entirely different thing from regular season. But go back and look at them 5 games. Go back and look at them 5 games, but they do not have an answer for Wemby and Harper. They don't.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'll tell you something. Fuck around, and Wemby get a taste of that championship champagne. I'm telling you now, the league can cancel Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Let that alien get a taste of that championship champagne. All right, fuck with it.
Right.
Fuck with it. On the docket tonight, we got, game 1, Spurs and Thunder. Braves and Marlins is start a 4-game series. You still got the NHL playoffs is going on. OTAs have started for a few teams as well. And speaking of which, man, for all of you naysayers, and I'm talking in the Dirty Bird community, for all you naysayers, right? Okay. This whole notion of we don't have a quarterback, if that was the case, I mean, wouldn't we have drafted one?
Hello.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we have drafted one?
Right.
If Matt Ryan felt like there was no sense in putting all the necessary equipment and resources around Michael Penix Jr., don't you think we would have drafted a quarterback?
Yeah.
I ain't know about them stupid fans.
I'm sorry if how business is being handled here does not suit your big name fantasy want and needs and nutterbug. I mean, but a lot of you all should take heed to some common advice that I give. Don't hit send.
The reason why we at this point now is because of the dumbass fans that want to change, so they thing.
And you a lot of you all keep running with this narrative on Penix, but then you don't put the context in it because the previous regime at head coach and offensive coordinator did not protect him on last year. It did not. But you constantly want to hop on, him getting hurt. Well, his head coach and offensive coordinator got him hurt.
Yep.
And if you if you really, and Matt Ryan said himself, if you really think that this young man is uncomfortable under center, you didn't see him play at Indiana.
Mm.
See, if you're gonna blur stuff out, do your homework, do your research, make sure you have all the necessary context to support, you know what I'm saying, the blasphemy and the bullshit that you want to spew out and think that it's just right because you have your right as a quote unquote fan. Just because you're a fan don't make the shit that come out your face accurate.
Right.
These are same Falcon fans that they always say I've been a fan so long until they know more than everybody else.
You have
they don't have a brain.
Go ahead.
I said they don't have a brain.
Nope.
You have a future first ballot Hall of Famer, former quarterback of this very team as president of everything operations of this organization. That has come in and put everything around him that is needed to be around him. And if you're not paying attention, I mean, he is in OTAs running around on the track, running on the treadmill, you know what I'm saying, and he's on the practice field and does not have a limp. He's running. Okay. You know, to this notion of we don't know who's gonna be Michael Penix Jr. is QB1. Tua Tagovailoa is the backup. Trevor Siemian is the backup to the backup. There is no quarterback controversy. Tua was signed for him to play in case Mike couldn't start the damn season. Now, if you saying anything other than that, then you just stupid.
Oh, and it's not gonna be a major drop off because both of them left-handed.
Right. Tua is a veteran who can help him in the West Coast system. Okay, he's a willing, you know what I'm saying, teammate, a willing mentor, a willing veteran to help him learn.
Unlike somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very qualified quarterback coach in Alex Van Pelt. You have a very seasoned offensive line coach, the best in the league, who has also been a head coach and coordinator himself. He has surrounded Penix with all the necessary resources in a West Coast offense where the running back and tight ends flourish in this scheme.
Yep.
And they're not leaving him out to dry, unlike the other coaching staff.
Just saying.
Y'all need to, come on with this, fuckery and foolishness, man, and the stuff that you want to be the narrative. No.
You don't have to say I don't have no help.
You're president of football operations and all things football in the building is a future first ballot quarterback.
Here's the funny thing about this so-called fan base that we have. This is the same fan base that said, "Well, I'm giving Travis Stefanski 4 games to show me what he's good at." Are you serious?
What the fuck 4 games gonna do?
I'm sorry. We 99% of those that are on that like that, Shooter Sanders fans. Okay.
In other news of that, the Browns quarterback Deshaun
Yeah, I was
Watson
saying, remember the Titans?
been hitting it off with head coach Todd Monken.
This remind me of that.
OTA.
Give him 4 games.
But it's funny. Then the funny thing is, y'all have the good nerve to sit up here and type. How was Travis Stefanski an upgrade over Raheem Morris?
Oh my God!
I'm sorry. It was Raheem Morris a 2-time coach of the year?
I didn't think so.
Mm-mm.
I'm just who has become a All Pro or Pro Bowler under Homer the Clown, aka Homer Simpson.
Nobody.
Nobody, because everybody was developed.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. I'm just. You want to know how was it? 2-time Coach of the Year. He took Cleveland to the playoffs 2 of the 3 times they have gone in their goddamn organizational history.
Was he a quarterback?
One was with Baker and the other one was with Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
Was Raheem a quarterback coach that can help the quarterback?
Man, please, sorry, I wouldn't trust that man calling my damn offense.
I wouldn't trust him making a sandwich.
Damn,
Man,
To work at Barnes or Us.
yeah, hey man, look at him.
you can't even. Damn.
He might fuck up the bread.
Science can't even trust him washing your damn car.
The Jaguars emerge as another potential landing spot for AJ Brown.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not surprised other team is starting to warm up for other teams in the AJ Brown situation, because with the way the situation is spiraling up there in New England,
I don't see that.
this
That's a whole different thing.
I maintain it will surprise me if Mike Vrabel is still the coach when training camp starts. It will surprise me.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff that done came out and is coming out, it is not getting any better.
Ooh.
You got there is a X-rated version of one of their rendezvous in the weight room.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
it's getting deeper and deeper.
It's a little butt naked and raw up there.
They in the quicksand.
And see, like I said several weeks back, all this sounds to me like somebody wanted a piece of the pie and she wouldn't get it, and the motherfucker got mad and Lil Green and told it.
It's okay.
She wouldn't let him hit.
That's what it sounds like for stuff in detail.
Tendenism.
For a video. For a video to it is.
So they were getting down in the locker room, in the weight room.
Yeah, one of their hookups went down in the weight room.
Lord.
On the facility, and then you got, and then he's living in a hotel right now.
Ooh.
Homestead. It done gone all the way bad at the crib. It done gone all the way bad at the crib. So
he done. He is done.
If it gets any worse, I don't think they're even gonna wait for him to make a decision to hold on to the job. Now I think Kraft are gone and cut him loose. Because this is, TMZ is all over this, like saying spaghetti sauce on a wet noodle.
That's one thing they don't play about those scandals up there.
Yeah. And when TMZ got all your info, ain't no hiding. No comment assertions when folks are sticking microphones in your face. No, you got to talk about it.
How you use the facility as a hookup spot?
Something, in one of them cases, especially when they're wrong, it get a little hot.
Use your job.
Get a little hot. Like I said, the way this thing came out, it has somebody wanted to hit and she said no.
So they said, "I'm gonna tell."
And that person told it.
And a lot of stuff coming out. That's bad.
Somebody told it. You wasn't like they went to went to Crab. They went to the media. Whoever told it went to the media first.
That mean they had to been looking out for them or something, doing that stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a hot situation. I mean, best of luck to both parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Best of luck. I just,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just can't, you got to keep your head on the swivel, man. I'm just saying.
I guess he didn't want to take her to the hotel.
I mean, when it's hot, it's hot. When you got to have it, you got to have it.
Hey, you don't know how to control it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I mean, look.
Well, all the stuff that's coming out by him, yeah, I'm surprised he'll still have a job.
So yeah, at this point, we're waiting on June to get it because most stories are June the 1st. Saying trade gonna happen. Well, we gonna find out.
Yeah.
June 1st, we're around here, and that trade don't become official. Then you gonna know what it is. You gonna know what it is. On that right now. Well, that's all I got for today, man.
Oh, Stephon Diggs is supposed to be rumored to be going to either the Chiefs or the Commanders.
Yeah. If you notice, because there was talk in the beginning of him going back there, and all that talk done stopped. So I mean, hey, Chiefs or Commanders, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Washington.
Also, I was saying earlier,
that might be a good landing spot.
Yeah. Supposedly, Deshaun Watson and head coach Todd Monken are hitting it off at the beginning of OTAs. So,
say that again. I didn't get that.
I said Deshaun Watson and head coach
might
Todd
be a landing
Monken
spot.
supposedly are hitting it off at the beginning of OTAs.
They ain't got no choice. I mean, $45, $50 million, $50 million, you know what I'm saying? I love you too, love. 45, 50.
Also, Alvin Kamara might get cut.
From New Orleans?
Yeah. Because let's see, let me read it. It said GM Nicky Loomis on Alcomar. We're just trying to see how he's going to fit on our roster. Obviously, there's a resource management element. We'll get to that over the next week or two.
Well.
And they said the Patriots would probably only take a 5th or 6th round pick for a trade with Kayshon Boutte.
Okay.
If they still trade him, then that deal might still be going through.
Yeah.
That AJ Brown deal might be still going through if they still gonna trade him.
Yeah. Well, all the news and notes, blues and quotes. Shout out to the Braves.
Done up.
Shout out to the Dream. getting closer and closer to camp.
Yeah.
We got all the, I think we have all our picks signed up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Braves and on their moves. Saying looking for to jumpstart another series on a winning note. All right. Y'all drop a heart over there in Jay Penny's inbox. He might need a little love in Texas Longhorns.
Sam, leave it alone. I ain't see nothing. I told you I was at work last night when I came home. I went straight to sleep. I was tired. I wasn't listening to my phone. Give a damn about no damn Texas Longhorn.
I dropped that video clip in about early this morning. Yeah. What is the thing up? He's not gonna respond or he gonna cut me out.
No, Sam, because you didn't send me some disrespectful shit
Hey.
too.
We're trying to hit that thing, boy. Everybody in that doggone arena knew that ball was gone.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
See, that one of them goddamn Barry Bonds swing. That thing got out of there. You know what I'm saying? We got out of there. It was a walk off too. Yeah.
Man, I ain't watched shit yesterday. I ain't watched no TV yesterday at all.
Try to get some look-ins on the NBA combine. And look at where, because there's some draft stock movement going on right there. You know what I'm saying? We'll have some talk on that later on in the week. But hey, we can call it on that. That's about all. Anything else? Any other pieces of news?
No.
Nah.
Well, on that note, man, hey, we're gonna keep it 8. We're gonna keep it 30. We're gonna always keep it real with us, so let your next choice be your best choice. Hey, shout out to six subs at the Club Entertainment. Holla at the Rep Free crew. For the madam, the penny, the freshman, I am the people's OG, okay, aka Mr. White. We out.
Peace.